Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are meeting me for the very first time, my name is Tracie Collins. And here is where I talk about all things business, wellness, and my life here in the wonderful San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. And today I am going to talk about the tech stack that I have to run my business as a woman in leadership. Now, let me preface this by saying these are in no particular order. However, I do have fan favorites and I have some that I'm not so happy with. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share with others who may find it interesting and educational. So let's get started without further ado. Now, these are in no particular order, okay? So I have my trusted notes on the side because I never want to lose track of what I'm trying to tell you guys. The first thing, and as what many of us probably are already accustomed to using, is Canva. Yes, I use Canva, or my team uses Canva for my thumbnails, for any digital products that I may have, meaning like ebooks, my e-guides. Those run through Canva. I'm a big fan of Canva because I can share, obviously, the platform with my team, and they can go in and curate the necessary item, thumbnail, ebook, e-guide, whatever that I need done. And I don't see myself getting rid of Canva anytime soon. It definitely serves its purpose. So, I want to say this, I have the pro plan. I don't have the regular non-free art plan. I have the pro plan. So Canva, definitely. The next one, and when I tell y'all, to me, anything outside of this one is like subpar. I'm a Stripe payment processor girly. I have been using Stripe, I think, since 2017, if I can remember correctly. It is an easy platform. It's an updated platform. I have had 1099s that I worked with in my business, and I was able to integrate them into Stripe as far as how their payments were processed. Stripe just is the gift that keeps on giving. It is a robust software that if you get in there, and when you get in there, you need to learn it, but it integrates with every major and minor software that is out there. So if you are in need of a great payment processor, absolutely use Stripe. I'm not a fan of PayPal. I have not had PayPal in a while. However, because I just recently launched the Leader Collection, and that storefront requires a PayPal business integration. So I've since integrated PayPal into my business infrastructure, but I don't use PayPal as my primary payment processor, not at all. And I definitely don't like its founders. So Stripe is where it's at. And because we are women in leadership, you guys, we do not use Zelle, we don't use Venmo, and we don't use Cash App as our payment processor. Get sophisticated with the times. And if you are a serious business person, a serious entity, a serious person who is able to take transactions of all kind of, from all kind of currencies, you want to make sure that you are integrating Stripe. Another thing that I like about Stripe is that it allows the consumer or the customer or client to break their payments up with Klarna, and I think there's another one that's integrated in there. So they don't have to pay it all at once. I mean, they can take their payments, but you can receive your money all at one time. So that one is like, that one, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon because Stripe is definitely for me. The next one I have is Zoom. I've been with Zoom for almost as long as I've been with Stripe, now that I think about it. I've been with Zoom for a very, very long time, maybe even a little bit longer than Stripe. And this is where I obviously hold my conference calls with clients. I am in Zoom at least 3 to 4 maybe, but at least 3 times a week on a back-to-back-to-back meeting basis, because again, I work in the online space and I meet with my clients via Zoom virtual meetings. I have been in this space for a very long time. When COVID happened and people were trying to figure out how to convert their businesses from, in person to online, I was already there. And the reason why I was already there was because I knew I wanted to live a life abroad. I knew I wanted to not be beholden to me showing up in the physical presence but being able to work from anywhere in the world. So if you want location autonomy, you want to make sure that you have a software that can support that. I have Zoom. Now, I will say Canva and Zoom, they offer annual pricing. So which works for me in my business. And if you can do annual pricing at any given time for any software to support your business or brand, you will save anywhere from 10 to 20%. They always give perks. The software companies always give perks. So you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of those perks. Okay, next item. The next item is StanStore, believe it or not. And I like StanStore. I have an affiliate link listed down below. I'm not a fan of Linktree. It's like, it looks too convoluted. I really wanted something that was in my social media profiles to be a little bit more clean, crisp, and easy to use. One of the things about software is how user-friendly is it? I am not a techie. That is not my area of expertise. So if I'm getting behind the scenes and putting something in place, or my team is putting something in place, I really want it to be as user-friendly as possible. And if you are a fan of StanStore or you've heard about it, when I tell you it is an all-in-one. If I wanted to, I could get rid of maybe almost everything and work strictly out of StanStore. However, my business model now does not allow for that. I need something a little bit more robust, or a lot more. But if you are just starting out in your business and you want something that's cost effective, because I think they offer a 14-day trial, and then after that it's $29 a month. You can sell your digital products, courses, you can have memberships, you can have landing pages, you can have all of these things, and it's so user friendly. You literally can have your StanStore live in less than an hour. So get the link down below. It is my affiliate link. I do have people who have signed up through my affiliate link and who are really enjoying that software. And it's just cost effective, because when you are starting out as a business owner, or even as any business owner, you want to keep cost as minimal as possible, especially coming out of the gate. This is a surefire way you can have a professional look up in no time. And people can click the link in your bio and they'll have all the information to access you. You can also have your consultations scheduled through there. It does integrate with Calendly. It's just a really cool software to have, and it kind of blows Linktree and all of the others to me out of the water. Okay, the next one is Flodesk. I have an interesting story with Flodesk. Flodesk is where all of my newsletters come from. So if you are on my newsletter or in that community, thank you so much. If you wish to join, I will make sure that the link is listed in the description for you. But I love Flodesk. I used Flodesk in my previous company, and I broke up with it because I have an email software built into my main software that I use for my business. However, it's not as pretty as Flodesk. For us girlies who love Flodesk, who love pretty things and want to just have like a certain girly look like I do, I went back to Flodesk and I love it over there. That is something that you can do landing pages now. You can now take payments through Flodesk. You can do all of the things, but it's clean. It has beautiful colors, beautiful fonts, and it can really speak to or take your branding experience to another level for your subscriber community. So you want to make sure that you find an email list that doesn't charge you per email after you reach a certain number of subscribers. Flodesk does not do that, which is another reason why I love them so much over there. But if you want something that's fun and colorful and you can have a certain aesthetic to that part of your business, I highly recommend Flodesk. Okay, so the next one that I use is, and this one I'm not a fan of, y'all. I am not a fan, is Outlook. Outlook is only because it's connected to another software that I use, GoDaddy, to buy my domains. And with that, you can get Outlook. I have not been a fan of Outlook. I have since started outsourcing other emails, software that can be easily integrated into my business software. The reason why is because of the back end records have become so convoluted that it'll send your emails to either spam and or you will have a high bounce back rate. And that is what my audience had been experiencing, or people that would send me emails. They're like, well, I got a bounce back from you. And I'm like, just send it anyway, because I still see it. So I'm not a fan of Outlook. That one I will be getting rid of in the immediate near future, because again, it is really about how can you have the systems speak to one another effectively for your business. It's about automating systems, and this one does not allow for easy automation whatsoever. The next software that I use to support my business is Calendly. I've had Calendly for a very long time. If you are somebody who sees customers or clients, on a regular basis, if you are someone who takes consultations or does consultations, Calendly integrates with every major software. It is user friendly. You can do so many different things with Calendly, and you can also accept payment, Stripe, through Calendly as well. And through my main software, it also integrates there. And the reason why I keep saying my main software is because before I decided to get a more robust backend software for my website and all of the things that I offer, I had already signed up or renewed my Calendly subscription. And for me, I guess the plan that I was on, at least what they told me, they did not offer a month to month. It was only annual. So I will most likely be getting rid of Calendly in the near future, because it's embedded. A calendar scheduling system is already embedded into my main software. The next one that I use is Shopify. I have Shopify. I do have the Leader store that it's cool, like shirts that say CEO and Leader on there when you really want to represent, who you are and what you do and how you feel. And it's an interesting software. I've had Shopify accounts before, and it does integrate with all of the main softwares that I like and have. And but I outsource pretty much all of my tech stuff. I have my go-to team. But I'm able to have one store underneath my Shopify account, which I absolutely like, because as we know, I am launching another store through Shopify, my Hoochie Girl software, my Hoochie Girl brand, which is attributed to my sourdough journey. And if you don't know, I'll talk about that in another video. But it is, another apparel line that speaks to the baking girlies and people in the kitchen. So I have Shopify, but I can say this. They have beautiful web designs, and my guy who comes in and he does my stores does a fantastic job. He does so much of a great job that I'm now sending all of my folks to him. So let me know if you want that information. Okay, and the final one, my main software this ain't even my main, well, it's my second to main one, is ChatGTP. This is not my main software. However, if you're not using ChatGTP, I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how your stuff is coming out. If you need to flush out ideas, streamline context when it comes to emails and email responses, and if you were thinking about digital products, when you're thinking about branding, when you're thinking about how to make a certain recipe, if you want to take pictures of the food in your refrigerator and they say, tell me what I can make with these items in my refrigerator, ChatGTP will change your life. I don't have the free version. I do have the paid version, because I am always in there. And with the paid version, it allows me to, if need be, create graphs for proposals that I write. It allows me to create images for certain things. It allows for, it'll create PDF downloadable items that I need. It's almost like, what did we do before MapQuest? It's kind of getting like that. What do we do before ChatGTP? So I was thinking about that today. And finally, my main platform, my main software that absolutely runs my entire business, with the exception of stuff that I just mentioned, and integrates pretty much with everything that I just said, including Shopify, is Go High Level. And I absolutely love this software. I had reached a point in my business where I just needed more. There is no perfect software, let me say that, but you want a robust system that supports your business, that can do pretty much everything. And when I say I can invoice through Stripe too, but I can send invoices, I have contracts, I have my business application for clients or potential clients who want to work with me. It integrates with everything major. It is so customizable that it is at a fault. And this is a system and software that I'm able to offer and support my clients on the back end who need support in running the back end infrastructure of their businesses. So I'm able to elevate the services that I offer and offer to my clients. I have membership communities in there. So if you are in the Leader Collective, or if you're in the Leader Lounge, or if you're in the Black Blossom community, those are all ran, and I can have as many communities as I want, membership communities as I want, private membership communities as I want. I can create landing pages, I can create funnels. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on. And I absolutely love this. Now, one of the things that I will say is the software is extremely sophisticated. I can elevate it, or if I want to have my entire digital marketing agency fully under there if I wanted to take it to that level. And that is a potential in the near future, because I do support many of my clients on the back end with their software as well, integrated under my business. So it has allowed me to not only scale my business, but it allows for so many things to be done under one software. And it's just one fee a month. So if you're interested in taking advantage of it and learning more about it, the affiliate link is down below. But also, if you are a business owner and you need a little bit more back-end support and you want to have a system that supports you, that information is down below too. So I hope this helps you to understand not everything is perfect. And, we want to have softwares that really speak to one another, but also can help support your business and taking it to the next level. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them down below in the comments and I will make sure to answer them. But I hope this information helps you. As a person in leadership, I definitely need a system and softwares that can support the direction that my business continues to grow in, because I want to make sure that I am doing my best on the front end and the back end to support my clientele. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.